Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Hi guys, welcome to another Fool of the Week. And this week's Fool is none other than Matt Hancock. Congratulations, Matt. You're Fool of the Week once again. So why is Matt Fool of the Week? Well, Matt did the thing that you never do in politics. You say the quiet part loud. And I'll get to that in a moment, what that's all about. But this whole problem is surrounding the possible appointment of Tony Abbot, the former Australian Prime Minister. So let's hear what this whole problem is about.
He's walked the corridors of Whitehall before as Australian Prime Minister. Now Tony Abbot could do the same as trade advisor for the UK. But his previous public remarks, some deemed sexist and homophobic, have forced ministers into a difficult position as Downing Street considers whether to appoint him or not.
As the former Prime Minister of Australia, obviously Mr Abbott has got a huge amount of experience.
I'm sure.
What experience? Matt, you can say he has a huge amount of experience. It would be a good example. Give us just even one example. Give us the best example of his experience in trade. You know, is there a trade deal that he chaired or that he was responsible for, that he was head of the negotiations with? Is there an example of maybe when he wasn't even Prime Minister? Perhaps he was a junior minister, or he was just a politician where he dealt with trade in some way. I don't think there is any example available. So to say that he has a lot of experience, you should actually give us an example, Matt. But that's not the part where he's the Fool of the Week.
Sure, you don't support some of his comments. He's a homophobe and he's a misogynist.
Well, he's also an expert in trade.
Matt, you're not supposed to say that. That's okay to say behind closed doors when you're with Boris Johnson or with Jacob Rees-Mogg or whoever. You don't say this on public television. You're saying the quiet part loud here. You're saying the thing that you normally say, you know, where the cameras are not recording you. But now you're saying it to the cameras. Yeah, he is a homophobe and a misogynist, but he's also good at something. Trade, yes, trade.
So one plays off against the other? Really? Is that really what you're saying, Health Secretary? Come on.
Well, no, what I'm saying is that we need experts in different areas.
But he's not an expert in trade. So what is his attribute? What does he bring to the Conservative Party? Well, he doesn't bring trade experience, but he is a homophobe and a misogynist. And I actually joked about this in the last video about this particular topic, where I said that he's probably overqualified for the Conservative Party. And maybe he is. But the fact that Matt Hancock just blurted it out on national television is a little bit shocking, really. You know, the Conservatives have attempted to present themselves or reinvent themselves as, you know, a party that does not have any time for misogyny or homophobia. We are a new party. We're an inclusive party. We care about everyone. And that's why we're going to have a misogynist and a homophobe in a leading role that he's not qualified for. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. And see you next week for our next Fool of the Week. I want to say a big thank you to all of my patrons. You ensure that this channel continues to exist. I'm eternally grateful for all of your support. If you join Patreon, you will receive instant access to our Discord server, where we have both audio and video chats. You can chat with me and other patrons, where we discuss important and non-important issues. Becoming a patron per month costs about the same as a large coffee, so why not check it out?